here's the flip side of that coin, and it's a hard truth a lot of people don't want to hear. If you want a friend like that, you have to be a friend like that. You cannot demand loyalty, ambition, and deep connection if you are entirely self-absorbed. Being a good friend is not a passive activity. It requires actual effort. It means listening to them when you'd rather be talking about yourself. It means showing up to their wins even when you are currently losing in your own life. And crucially, being a good friend means having the spine to tell them the truth. A fake friend will watch you make a terrible decision and keep their mouth shut because they don't want to deal with the friction. A real friend will look you dead in the eye and call you out on your nonsense. They will tell you when you're being lazy, when you're treating someone badly, or when you're ruining your own life. It might cause an argument, but they value your long-term well-being over your short-term comfort. I know how important this is because I had to learn it the hardest way possible. A few years ago, I had a really close friend, someone I would have confidently called a brother. We had the exact same mindset, we had the exact same sense of humor, the same drive, but as time went on, I got way too comfortable. I started treating his loyalty as a given. I would dismiss his problems because I thought mine were bigger. I would make jokes at his expenses. I would flake on plans because something better came up, assuming he would just always be there waiting for me. I treated him like a background character in my own movie, rather than a partner. And the terrible thing about taking a good person for granted is that they usually don't blow up at you. They just slowly, quietly pull away. By the time I had actually woken up, looked in the mirror, and realized how toxic and self-centered I had become, the damage was completely done. The bridge was burnt. I tried to fix it, but it was too late. The trust was gone. Losing a true friend because of your own arrogance is a specific kind of regret that stays with you forever. It completely changes how you view relationships. We walk around acting like genuine, ride-or-die friends are a renewable resource. We treat people like they're disposable just because there's 8 billion more of them on the planet. But finding someone whose soul actually resonates with yours, someone who will defend your name in a room you aren't even in, someone who will push you towards succeeding and pull you out of the mud, that's a 1 in a million lottery ticket. But here's a trap that catches so many people who are trying to level up: the guilt of outgrowing your friends. We were taught that loyalty is the ultimate virtue, and it is, but a lot of us confuse loyalty to a person with loyalty to history. You have this friend you've known since middle school, you used to do everything together, but now you're trying to build a future, get your mind right, and focus on your goals, and all they want to do is gossip, complain, and waste their weekends. Whenever you hang out with them, you feel drained. You feel like you have to shrink yourself, numb down your ambitions, and pretend you care about drama just to keep the peace. Listen to me, it's okay to outgrow people.